Hello everyone, JadetheTempest here, and I'd like to welcome you to my next Let's Play, Resident Evil 2, DualShock version. For anyone wondering, I am still doing NSMWC production, but I decided to do a second game alongside, just to add some variety and a little fun to the mix. Plus, this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. This is one of my favorite games for the PlayStation 1. I'll also be doing a third game next to these two, Donkey Kong 64, but that'll come a little later. Now, anyone hoping I'll get scared by the little cheap points here or fumble around aimlessly, that won't be happening. As I said, this is one of my favorite games, was one of my favorite games for the PS1, and I pretty much know everything about it. And I'm actually going to be treating this Let's Play as a 100% run-through. So anybody who wants to play along and enjoys this game, go ahead, pick up the controller, and I'll be basically running you through where to get everything, all the items, all the little tidbits, and basically showing you what I think my best strategies are to get through each area. Now, we'll be playing on original mode, or the original game, not a ranged game, because the ranged game gives you the all-too-easy rookie mode, which basically makes all these zombies a lot easier, and gives you a lot more health. Plus it also starts you with an infinite ammo submachine gun, and your first item box will actually yield an infinite ammo rocket launcher and an infinite ammo Gatling gun along with 3 first aid sprays, and that's just not on. It's just way too easy. So we'll be playing on normal mode for a very specific reason, other than the fact that I don't want to play easy mode. Now, I'm actually going to be skipping this first little background cutscene, because for some reason it messes up on me, and I'll explain more on that in a little bit.
A bizarre incident.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out! still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Alright everyone, first of all, let me apologize for the opening cutscene. If it skipped or froze for any reason. That would be because I that wasn't supposed to happen. That would be because I accidentally, I clicked away from the screen, and I really didn't want to restart the recording just for that one small part. Because I've already tried to record this like 3 times already. Now, why is that? That's because, as I was explaining in the beginning, that very small opening cutscene that basically gives the background of the game and what happened in Resident Evil 1, it tends to like to mess up on me. On the first try, it pretty much threw my FPS all the way down to 2, which was very odd. And then the second time, it stopped in the middle of it and started playing random voice recordings from the game for about, I'd say, 10 minutes, and then just crashed. So I had to pretty much skip that. For anyone who doesn't know, pretty much Resident Evil 1, STAR's team, which is the elite RPD unit, went to a mansion in the outskirts of Raccoon City in a forest, found out it belonged to Umbrella. Umbrella basically caused a lot of crap to go down, created zombies, and then they blew up the mansion and flew away. Now, I believe it's a couple of weeks later, or no, a few months later, and all of this is happening. So, as you can see, we're standing here nice and safe, nothing wrong, but as soon as we so much as turn a little step, okay, now let me aim. As soon as we turn a little step, there we go.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Oh, well, thanks, pal. Aren't you the guy that got bitten in the opening cutscene? Of course, I should know that, because I'm Leon. Alright. Now, as you can see, or I hope you can see, right over there in that area, is a box of handgun ammunition. Now, I will not be picking that up. There are actually 2 boxes of handgun ammunition here. But I'm not going to be picking either of those up, and I wouldn't suggest anybody playing on normal mode to pick them up either. Why is that? I'll explain that in just a little bit. Huh. Looks like you weren't as safe as you thought you were, buddy. Anyhow. Now we'll be seeing these 2 guys. They're not that difficult to get around, but since we won't be picking up any ammunition, we are going to be taking damage here, whether we like it or not, or whether I like it or not. At least 2 bites. I can usually get past that one, but that's alright. We took the 1 damage, the 1 bit of extra damage, so that's fine. Now, anyone who enjoys this game as much as I do, and understands it 100%, will already understand why I'm running through this the difficult way and not picking up any ammunition. Or any items, for that matter. Anybody who doesn't, like I said, you'll see why in just a second. Now, there is ammunition in those trash bins right there, but once again, I won't be picking that up. Get off of me, get off of me. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, that was a horrible way to start this. Alright guys, I'm right back where I left off. Now, normally I can get past this zombie without a problem, but because I stopped to show... Ooh, hello. You shouldn't be there. Alright, I'm gonna have to fire on you. But because I stopped to show you what was in those trash bins. That female zombie there ended up being in an area I did not mean for her to be, and now I've taken a lot more damage. than I would have liked to. Normally I'm a lot better at getting past this spot, but, you know, I say that a lot. I said I was a lot better at Mario 2, but look how that ended. No, but honestly, I'm usually a lot better at getting past this part. It has been a long time since I've played this game, so it's only natural that a few zombies get me here or there. And of course, I am running through this without collecting any items, so... Now here, we're pretty much forced to take out a few zombies. Now this one doesn't have to be fully taken out. We just drop them to the ground like so, and run right by them. Pretty simple stuff. Now outside is where it gets difficult. I'm almost expecting to die again, but we'll see what happens. Actually, being in danger, health, actually might help me get past this. Or not. Oh, what do you know, it did. Yes. Because he moves slower, it's a lot, in that mode, it's a lot easier to get around. Now, anybody who might be asking, why would you go through that and make it so much more difficult on yourself? Well, if you actually go through that entire area on normal mode without collecting a single item, our friend Brad Vickers from Resident Evil 1 will actually show up down here in zombie form. Now, why is that important? Well, Brad Vickers hosting a nice little bulletproof vest around his chest is a lot stronger than normal zombies, and I believe he was only called the special zombie in the strategy guides. Now, what's so special about Brad Vickers? Well, if you can manage to kill him, he'll drop what's known as the special key. What's that special key, do you ask? Well, that'll actually unlock special costumes for Leon and Claire, the two characters that you can play out through this game. We're currently playing as Leon. And for Claire, it'll unlock a second weapon as well, a faster handgun. Now, if it unlocks all these special things, you might be asking, then why did I leave him down there? Well, because I was forced to use ammunition. We do not have enough to defeat him. Now, luckily, if you go through the prerequisites of not collecting any of the items while running through the first part, and you leave Brad to go inside the police station, he will stay there when you come back out, which allows us to collect, and you can collect items inside once you've done that. So that'll allow us to collect more ammunition and or a stronger weapon to defeat him and get the special key. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get the special weapon to defeat him, which would be the shotgun. That would be the second most powerful weapon, or the first most powerful weapon we could find to defeat him. But I might just collect another set of handgun bullets and take him out that way, because even though he does have a lot of health, 30 or some handgun bullets should be enough to take him out. So, will we use this computer? Yes. However, we do not have the key card, or card key, rather. That computer will actually allow us to unlock the doors leading to the east and western wings of the hospital. This is not a hospital. This is a police station. This is where cops do their police-like work. Yes. No. That'll allow us to enter the east and western wings of the police station, but both doors are locked at the moment, so this is the only door we can actually go in.